Hiya, Twinkle Toes. How you doing?
Not bad. You always have to make an entrance. It's kind of embarrassing.
Hey, where's your sense of adventure?
I find it every time I walk through school wearing a leotard.
You got more balls than I do.
How's the roast beef, boys?
Dry.
It's very good, Mom.
Hey, Dad, there's a good chance I'll be starting quarterback by next season.
That's my boy. You keep on going the way you are, and you'll be a pro by your senior year. You know, I told the guys down to work, I said, my son can throw a football farther than I ever could when I was his age.
How's the dancing coming along, Bobby?
Oh, fine, Mom. In fact, we're going to be having a recital at...
Brian, a friend of mine might just be able to come up with 2 tickets to the Rams game next week.
Are you kidding? Well, those have been sold out for weeks. That's great, Dad.
I'm going to go up to my room and do some homework.
But you haven't hardly eaten a thing. And have some fresh baked cherry pie.
What's the matter, boy? You not feeling good?
I think I'm going to be sick.
You're not really sick, are you?
Yes, I am. Sick of the bullshit. Isn't it strange how Dad always has only 2 tickets to the ball game?
Come off it, Bobby. You don't even like football. Why would you want to go?
That's not the point.
Well, what do you want him to do? Come home with 2 tickets to the ballet?
Just forget it.
Look, Bobby, why don't you get involved with some team sports at school? You're always good in track. Why don't you go out for track next year?
You're a little hard on him tonight, don't you think?
What? Who?
Bobby. You never listened to him.
What do you mean I never listen to him? Of course I do. I just get tired of hearing about all that dancing shit.
Dancing is Bobby. It's part of his life. Something you've got to accept.
Except hell. My father would have blackened both my eyes if I wore those funny-looking pants jumping on my toes. No way. He didn't get that from me. Didn't I buy him a football and a baseball when he was 5? Didn't I take the boys to games on Saturdays? Now look how it turns out.
You were also the one who told Bobby how uncoordinated he was. How he needed a glove twice the size to catch a ball. How many times did you tell him, watch how Brian does it? If anyone's to blame, it's...
God damn it, woman. You're not going to sit there and accuse me of turning our son into some kind of a faggot.
Adding water will liquefy the crystals. Any questions? Okay, the sodium nitrate experiments, along with the lab notebooks, will be due tomorrow. Whoever fails to turn theirs in will be drinking those that are complete. Have a good day and see you tomorrow.
And then he interrupts me and tells Brian he has tickets for the 2 of them to the Rams game.
What did you say?
I told him I was feeling sick and went up to my room.
What does Brian think about all this?
He thinks I should give up ballet and get into team sports.
Yeah, right. And I should stay home and clean the house.
You don't know how long I've competed with Brian for my father's attention. The more I try, the more I can't help but see him as an ignorant bastard.
Bobby, you're a great talent. You're a dancer. Everybody in the show says you're the best. We can't always be what our fathers want us to be. If my father had his wish, I'd be burying grandsons at my graduation party. Brian's in his own world. And if your father wants to stay in that world, let him. I'm sure Brian will tire of having a visitor in his world all the time.
Thanks, Shannon. Hey, Stoddard, got your glass slippers?
Screw off, McNutt.
Oh, it's a bodyguard in leotards. Hey, Seth, I'm the tooth fairy. Hey, Shannon, you got $10 I can borrow?
Sure, why?
I'm gonna buy a basketball.
My son, the pro.
Thanks, Dad. But don't hold your breath.
Bullshit. I haven't been working my ass off all these years to hear talk like that.
Look, just don't get your hopes up too high, okay?
Smile a lot and don't mention dancing.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Catch this one.
Hey, Bobby. Here. Throw Dad a pass.
Just don't throw it through the window.
No thanks.
What's with him?
Dad, why don't you quit picking on him?
What do you mean? I was just teasing him.
I mean, bugging him about ballet.
When he starts acting more like a man, I'll quit teasing him. Why don't you talk some sense into his head? You're his brother. He should be more like you.
Brian, mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, if you don't mind tagging along.
You think Dad hates me?
That's a crazy question. Serious, aren't you? You think Dad hates you?
I don't know. You two seem so much closer. It's almost like he tries to avoid me.
I don't think that's true. You're just paranoid. I remind Dad of his younger days when he played football. It's hard for him to relate to ballet. Times are changing. Give him time.
Tolerate. That's what Mom says. Sometimes I feel like I have the plague.
Maybe the plague goes away eventually.
Brian, do me a favor. Talk to him, will you?
Sure. I'll talk to him tonight, but you know Dad.
Thanks.
Hey, Bobby. Mom tells me you're dancing tonight.
Yeah.
You mind if I come watch?
Sure, that'd be great, Brian.
All right. See you tonight.
Okay.
Thanks for the ride.
Hi, how's all on the Western Front?
What? Oh, not bad. I'm gonna tolerate it. Guess what? Brian's coming to the show.
Really? Joe Namath is taking time off? That's great.
Yeah, I know he's doing it for me. That means a lot. With Brian going, maybe my father will come along.
Well, don't ask for miracles.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, Bobby, I'm glad I caught you. Todd Lucas sprained his ankle roller skating the other night, and I was wondering if you danced for him tonight.
Are you kidding? The lead? Of course I'll do it. I won't let you down, Mr. Burns. Thanks a lot.
You've earned it. You made a lot of progress this year. Of course, you'll have to stay after school to brush up on the routine.
Sure, I'll be here at 3.
All right, we'll see you then.
Bobby, that's great. Congratulations.
Thanks, Shannon. Now, I gotta go call my mom to get her ride home from school. I'll talk to you at lunch.
Warehouse? Just a minute. Hey, Joe! Pick up the phone.
Hi, honey. Yeah? Why is he staying after school? Dancing. Jesus Christ. What time? Yeah, I'll pick him up.
Hi, I was looking for you.
Oh, really? Walk me to my car?
Sure, but I've got to hurry. I have to meet Mr. Burns.
I've got to stop at the store and then make it back in time for the performance tonight.
I was thinking, you want to go out this weekend?
You want to ask me out?
Yeah, any objections?
Just one, that you didn't ask sooner.
Okay, well, I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
And when the pass is thrown, the receiver gets his ass in gear. Robertson and Studdard. Where's Studdard?
I don't know, Coach. I was just with them this afternoon.
Brian! Hey, Brian!
This is James Game Facility. Welcome back to Pacific Arena, where we're about to start the second half of 49ers action.
The Tigers go into the second half with a 4-point lead. Both teams coming on the court now. Griffin Potlicek in position for the tip-off. The ball is up. Dixon dribbles up the court while the offense gets into position. Dixon passes to Johnson, who dribbles inside. He stops and passes it back out to Davis. Wolf with the ball into the basket.
Good as the 49ers pull this in 2. Snoop now for the Tigers, brings the ball on the court. He passes.
Bobby, get that leg up. Try it like this. Oh, hi, Dad.
Get your things, let's go.
Oh, you must be Bobby's father. I'm Paul Burns, Bobby's dance teacher.
Hello.
I'm sure Bobby's told you about taking the lead role in the performance tonight. It's really a great opportunity for him to show off his ability.
Mr. Burns, my son won't be dancing in any show tonight or ever again at this school.
Dad, what are you talking about?
Get your things and let's go. What did I do to make you jump around those funny-looking clothes like that? Didn't you and me and Brian play ball every Sunday?
Dad, I can't believe you're saying this. There's no difference between Brian and me except what kind of sport we're in. Dancing's a sport in a way.
Oh, sport my ass. Dancing is for girls. Girls and queers.
What are you accusing me of?
How come you don't have any girlfriends?
Brian doesn't either. Why don't you ask him?
Brian hasn't got time. He's got football practice.
I hate you.
Bobby. Bobby, wait! What happened?
Dad, he said I was he hit me.
Why? How could he do such a thing?
About it. I don't want to talk about him. I'm going to dance tonight no matter what he says.
God damn ballet. What did I do to deserve that? When I was 12 years old, my father kicked the shit out of me for wanting to cook dinner. Well, my son isn't going to end up like those dancing queers. No, he's not.
Hi, Dad.
Don't you hi-dad me. I gave you everything. And now I know you're a goddamn queer.
Dad! What are you doing?
Brian, his brother's a goddamn queer. Look at this magazine I found in the drawer over there. I knew it. I never should let him dance. You could have helped him, Brian. You're his brother. Bobby!
It's fine.
Why couldn't you have been more like Brian? He would have taught you how to play ball. If you wouldn't listen to me, you should have listened to him.
You stupid bastard! It's mine! I'm the queer. I'm the faggot. Your all-star football son is a homosexual.
What? You?
Yeah, Dad. Me.
Brian Big Shot, halfback of the college team, is gay. Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna beat me like you did Bobby? Jesus Christ, Dad, look at Bobby! I gotta get out of here.
Brian, wait, Brian.